Hi there folks, today we're checking out the Breathing LED TWS-M8 True Wireless Earbuds. Let's do this. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Novum Verum. Here we have the Breathing LED TWS-M8. Obviously this is just a generic product. There is actually no brand associated to this particular item, but it met the criteria for being a budget true wireless earbud, so I thought I'd give it a shot. As you can see, it just came in this plain white box with a photograph of the product on the front, and just some specs here on the back. It didn't come heat wrapped at all, but there are a couple of stickers here on the back that are the factory seals. So let's go ahead and crack her open, shall we? I purchased this with another small product, but I don't know if you can see, but there's actually some damage to this packaging, but nothing severe. It's just looks like almost like someone took a pen and just started hitting it at different areas, but anyways. Alright, so there she is. Just a blemish there on the case. Alright. Here we have a Type-C USB charging cable. That is the case, and before I pull out the earbuds, here I have just a very small little instruction manual. Alrighty. Oh wow, that looks like, I thought it was a crack there. I don't know if you can see that, but this is filthy. That's already disappointing there. No locking mechanism for the lid to stay open, but it is magnetized. On the back here we have the charging port. Alrighty, so let's plop these guys in. These are actually much smaller than I imagined, but that's alright. Oh, they already have a charge on them. Okay. And it's trying to pair. Very odd. Anyhow, there is a digital gauge there showing that the power is at 64% for these. But anywho, I wonder if I could just get that to stop. There we go. Anyhow, I'm gonna get this all charged up, hook it up to my phone, and we'll take it for a test drive. Give me a moment, folks. Thanks.
All right, folks, here we are doing the indoor-outdoor audio test for the unbranded Breathing LED TWS-M8, which I have on, as you can see. So yeah, I'm going to step outside real quick and we'll do the outdoor portion of this test. I'm going to turn around my phone and we'll get this going. Out. It's gone chillier the last couple of days, and as you can tell, it's overcast. I actually tried to do this yesterday, but it was raining. It actually hailed for a bit too. Very, very odd, but you know, it is April. So yeah, real quick, I actually had a bit of an issue with these earbuds, simply because they are shaped the exact same, and there's no indication as to which one's the left or the right. So I actually played some music and I checked to see which one controlled the forward and get back, all that good stuff, and that's how I figured out which one was the left and which one was the right. So yeah, once again, I am about 2 meters away from the front of my car, and I am about 4 meters away from where my phone is sitting on the dash. Yeah, really chilly out. Anyways, I'm gonna end this real quick. I was actually supposed to post this morning, but because I couldn't do the audio test last night, here we are. So anyways, I'm going to cut this short, head back home, check the audio, and be back with my postmortem. Thanks, guys. See you in a moment.
All right, folks, it's postmortem time for the breathing LED TWS-M8. It's going to be a hard pass for me for everything. Let's start off with sound quality. I found that these were always pushing the high notes and high tones, and even that was very, very harsh. When I was listening to music, I only had it at about 50% volume, and distortions galore. Nothing blended very well, and again, the high tones were always at the forefront, and it sounded very, very harsh. Mids and lows and the bass were not distorted, but disjointed, as if they were separate. They didn't blend well whatsoever. And the bass, you might as well tap your fingers on your tabletop, because that's what this thing sounds like. Call quality is very similar to what you saw and heard in the indoor-outdoor audio test. Again, the mics were picking up just the highs, or not just the highs, but that seems to be what these things are pushing all the time. Even talking to a friend of mine, she said my voice was very high-pitched. She thought I was joking around or something, but it was just these. Ambient noise, everything was filtering in, and wind, definitely a factor. It wasn't blowing hard at all while I was doing the audio test, but as you saw and heard, it's coming through. What else? So construction, the case is rather solid, but during the unboxing, I discovered some like a hairline crack underneath over here, and I tried, rubbing it off and whatnot, but unfortunately it's still there, and there was definitely a few other blemishes on this at closer inspection. So obviously, quality control wasn't very good during the packaging stage of these. So yeah, construction of the earbuds themselves are very similar to the case, pretty solid. But as I mentioned, I couldn't tell which one was left and which one was right because there was nothing indicating. There's no writing. There's no, the small little L or R on these, and they're shaped the exact same. Again, like I had to play around with my music player just to see which one would move the track forward and which one would move the track backwards. So yeah, that's how I figured out which one was left and which one was right. Battery. So I had this fully charged last night. When I first took it out, it was 100%, but it was raining, so I couldn't really do the indoor-outdoor audio test. So I just slapped them back into the case and left it at that. When I went out a little while ago to do the audio test, these were sitting at 80%. And that was no more than, I would say, 45, maybe an hour ago. And I did have them on. I did listen to music for that amount of time, not very long at all. And now in the case, it's showing 59% battery life. So yeah, these things drain rather quickly. So yeah, there you have it. This is an unbranded, or rather a non-branded product. I tried to find it when I first purchased it, but didn't see anything. And then I tried to look again just now, and this thing is no longer for sale on Amazon. It just says, oops, sorry, can't find that page. So yeah, there's that. So if they decide to bring it back on board, I purchased these for $15.80 on Amazon, and that's Canadian dollars. There's no coupon or anything like that. That is the regular price. And now we know why. You know what? Like I had some high hopes in this because it looked like a more refined product compared to the Bluetooth high Hurricanes that I tested out, the first one. But again, can't really tell until you actually try it out, and these just failed miserably. Again, no brand name, so I can't even tell you. I can't put a link anymore in the description because this thing is no longer for sale on Amazon. I quickly tried to find it on AliExpress, but couldn't find it whatsoever. But anyhow, again, this is just my second budget earbuds, $15.80. Not worth your trouble. But I have one more next week for you guys. This one is a branded product, and I've never tried it before, but I've seen it all over social media as well as on Amazon. So they seem to be doing very well. They have a full range, but I was able to catch it for under $25 Canadian, at least at the time of purchase. So let's look forward to that. Hopefully it's better than the last two. And yeah. So real quick, I just want to reiterate, I'm running a little giveaway. So for every 100 subscriber I receive until I hit 1,000, I will be giving away something. And I'm not talking about something small. Well, maybe earbuds are small. But I'm looking at lighting equipment as well as possibly tripods. Who knows? But I'm definitely gonna make it worthwhile. I have several of them just sitting back there. Yeah. So yeah, please subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. I will pick randomly from the pool that I have in regards to subscribers, and I will be announcing it as soon as I hit 100. I'll pick a winner, get in contact with them, and blast it on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course on this channel. Thank you so much once again. I obviously have more products on the way, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.